Good morning. This is Nani from Booties and Bonnets. Today is Wednesday, and I was gonna do Theme Thursday today. I thought it was kind of a cloudy day outside, and I thought this would be a perfect day to do Theme Thursday. And the theme for this week is fall colors, anything to do with fall colors or bugs. So as you can see here, I've got 3 of my reborns. They're dolls. We in this community, we all love to interact with our dolls and dress them, and I have so much fun picking out outfits for them. I just enjoy it so much. So I kind of found a mixture of different things. I've got bug outfits, or I've got kind of fall color type outfits, and so I thought I'd show my babies. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, and I'm glad. I thank everybody who keeps coming back to watch. I really enjoy this hobby, and as you can see back here, I have a little backdrop with like fireflies and butterflies, and I bought this at a Goodwill here in Wisconsin, and I think it used to be a valance for a window, and I just fell in love with it, and I thought, well, I could use it as a backdrop for my channel sometimes. And I love the beautiful butterflies. They're kind of pink with lavender, and there's lots of sparkles, and the little fireflies have pink and yellow wings. And I just love that color. So it's kind of a teal. The background is kind of a teal color. So I have little William Thomas here. He's the Ireland sculpt, and I reborn all these 3 babies. I created them myself. I just have fallen in love with reborns, and he is wearing a very cute little t-shirt. I figured for autumn, orange is kind of a good color because it kind of, pumpkins are orange. And so I bought this little t-shirt at a consignment shop, and it's got a little tiger with yellow, and it's yellow with orange stripes. I thought he was adorable, and I've always loved this little boy. I love his little expression. And his little hat. I thought this little green hat looked perfect on him. It's got a little puppy dog on top. It's not related to bugs, but I thought it was very cute, and it's kind of a fall color. So there's little William, and he's the Ireland sculpt. I have always loved this sculpt a lot, so I just wanted to show you him. Oh, he's so cute. He's always such a happy baby. He never cries. He cries if he's hungry, but other than that, he's always such a content little boy. And he's got kind of deep blue eyes. And then here, I've got little Emily, and I found a really sweet little outfit for her, and it says beautiful, and it's got some bumblebees on it, some little bees, and I love that black and yellow, the combination together. And so it's kind of a one-piece onesie, and half of it is black with white polka dots, and then the top is yellow, and it says beautiful with the word B-E-E, and then beautiful, and it's got 2 little bumblebees. But she's the Logan sculpt, and she was another one that I created. And I always loved her little peaceful face. She has a very peaceful, sweet face, and she's always sleeping. But when she's awake, she's very content. She's very curious. She's a very curious baby. But anyway, I thought, and I did root her hair. It's kind of a blonde, what's it called? Strawberry blonde mohair, which I love. And then I made her little booties. As you can see, they're kind of yellow. I love the color yellow. And her booties I've been making booties to sell eventually. That's my goal, is I'd like to keep making some booties to sell. But anyway, she's one of my favorites. I love this little girl. Of course, all my babies are my favorites. And of course, William was holding on to a little bug. It's a Twitter bug, and it's got kind of orange and yellow wings and orange, what do you call these? I don't know, little legs that this bug has. And he's a very colorful bug. I just love him. So he's a TY Beanie Baby. But I thought little William would not mind holding this sweet little bug. He's a nice bug. So bugs are good for the environment. We tend to think that they're all bad, but actually they help our environment a lot. So, right, William, he totally agrees with me. So, and then we have little Charlotte, and she's over here. And oops, I'll reach over to show you. And she is just a little bug today. She has a little pacifier on in her mouth right now. She's the Easton sculpt, and I bought this little outfit a long time ago. It was probably one of the first onesies I ever bought, and it came with a really cute bib, and it has a ladybug on it. The bib is pink, and it's a little love bug. So I thought it was very appropriate for today for the theme Thursday. And she's got a little onesie that has all kinds of little ladybugs. So I just adore this sculpt. She's very pretty, very sweet. She has a very newborn look to her. And I remember when I painted her, I did not put a lot of modeling on her. I decided I'd kind of try not putting as much. And I think she turned out really cute. I use air dry paints, and I've always been very happy using those kind of paints. But her hair is painted. I painted that too, and she's just a sweet little girl. I love her little expression. And of course, as you can see, my channel says booties and bonnets, and I've always loved booties of any kind. So she's wearing some beautiful green booties that somebody crocheted or knitted, and it's got like little pom-poms, so that it's kind of the booties are kind of mint green, and so she's just a little precious. And she was up all night, so I had to feed her a little bit. She was very hungry, so now she's back sleeping, which is good, and hopefully she'll sleep another hour or two before I have to feed her again. But and I love these bottles. It's a Avent bottle, and what I did, instead of putting formula in it, I put like a ivory color cloth in it, so it works perfect. It looks like formula, and so it's kind of fun to role play with our reborns and feed them. And for those of you who've never seen a reborn before, they're created by artists, and they're very lifelike. They look very lifelike, as you can see, and adult women love to interact with them and dress them, and there are also men who also enjoy these dolls, so it's a fun hobby. So I'll put little Charlotte back. She's just such a beautiful little girl. Right, Charlotte, I don't want to make too much noise because she might wake up. Right, Charlotte, we don't want to wake up. So there she is. Oh, such a sweetheart. So the leaves are starting to change a little bit over here. Oh, here's a little kitty cat next to Charlotte. Yeah, little kitty cat. So she's been a good baby. I sure had fun this morning picking out some clothes for them. It's always fun. It's such a relaxing hobby, and it's just fun to just imagine, pretend. We all like that. So, and little William is just as happy as can be over here. I painted his hair too. He's got kind of a reddish brown hair, and all artists have different styles, and that's what's so much fun about this hobby, that we can all create how we want to, and it's just a fun hobby. But if the phone rings, we'll just ignore it. It'll just ring. Now watch, it will probably ring, but I do have an answering machine, so I'll put this little hat back on little William, and there we go. Little William, you look so cute. So anyway, I love that shirt with the striped orange and white. I think it looks really cute on him with his little kind of peachy colored cheeks. It really brings out his little his sweet face and everything. So right, little William. So, and here's little, I love that outfit on Emily. She looks so cute. Anyway, I'll put the bug back by William. And I thought I'd read a quick story, read a little story having to do with bugs. And it could be bees or butterflies or ladybugs. You know, bugs can be, we have all kinds of bugs. It could be even dragonflies. So, but I thought I'd read this Five Little Ladybugs. I might have read it before, but I thought, well, we could read it again. Wait, William. Oh, he's the only one awake. The rest of them are sound asleep. All sleeping. Yes. So it says, 5 little ladybugs sleeping by the shore. Along came a fish, and then there were, so here's 5 little ladybugs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there were 4 little ladybugs climbing up a tree. Along came a turtle. Oh, where's the turtle? There's a turtle. And then there were 3. See, there's 4 ladybugs, and here's 3 little ladybugs drinking up dew. Along came a duck, and then there were, so here's 3 ladybugs, and then there were 2 little ladybugs basking in the sun. Along came a frog. Then there was, oh, what happened? Then there was 1, look at the pretty flowers. 1 little ladybug sitting all alone. Along came a breeze, and then she was home. Oh, look at all the ladybugs. Oh my goodness, look at them all on the different flowers and little animals. Isn't that cute? I love this book. It's so colorful. I just love that. So, and it's by Melanie Gerth, Gerth, illustrated by Laura Huliska-Beith, Beith. So I love that book. So I thought I'd give you a little tour of our, show you some fall things that I brought out yesterday. I was kind of in the fall mood. So I'll kind of show you around a little bit. I hope you enjoyed seeing the babies again. They're just so cute. So we'll just kind of be patient here. Oh, I gotta take this off my tripod. And I'm listening to nice soft music, which is what I like. Plus it helps the babies fall asleep. They're all sleeping so good. So here are the babies. Oh, look at all the babies. Aren't they just cute? There they are. All right. So we're in our living room right now. We're in our living room. Let's see what there is. And here are some photographs of our family. I love photographs, so I always like to frame them. And I crocheted that blanket. It's got, right now it's got our cable box on top. We really don't have cable, just box. And I've got one of the baby cribs that I use for my dollies. Yeah, I love that crib. So I put the littler babies in there. All I'll go slow. The TV, of course. Oh, and here we are. This is our mantle from our fireplace. I love swans, so that's one of my favorite swan pictures. And then we have a little witch down below that I have for Halloween, and she's quite the witch. I love her. I'll show you what she says. If you press her arm,
I'm going to get you, my little sweetie.
I love how she says, there we go. See, that little witch is really something.
I'm going to get you, my little sweetie.
I just love that witch. Oh, gets us in the Halloween mood. And then there's a little witch that a friend of my mom's made. And so I always put her out on Halloween or October. And my daughter made a little jar. It's a thankful jar, and it says, enjoy the little things in life, for one day you will look back and realize they were the big things. So we're supposed to be putting positive, happy things in there, things that made our day happy. And we've been writing a few little things, like special things that happened. And let's see what else. Oh, look at here. I'm a big Packer fan, Green Bay Packers. So I've got my Packer things. And there's some pumpkins hanging on the fireplace. I love those pumpkins. And this is one of my favorite things. I love the two little scarecrows, the little girl and the little boy. I bought this a long time ago when my kids were really little, and I just fell in love with them. I love the colors. It's so fall-like. I love those colors with the rusts and the yellows and the greens. So let's see, what else can we do? Here's a rocking chair. All right. Oh, I wanted to show you something special. This is our little dog, Lucky. He lived with us for like 17 years. He was a very old little doggy at the end, but I have his ashes. He means a lot to me, and he was the sweetest little dog. But that's him. So okay, so you can kind of see our living room. Get a glimpse. There's the babies. Okay. And then we're going to go in the dining room. And I've got this is our dining room table. And there's a goose with, I love geese. And it's got like corn and different colored leaves, fall leaves. So I love that. And then we'll go over here. This is a piano. My kids used to play the piano when they were younger. We still have it, and someday I hope to maybe learn how to play piano. But of course, we always say things, and I need to carry through with them. It'd be fun to learn something new. My mother used to be an artist, and for 30 years she created these little clay figurines. And it's like the little daddy scarecrow, the mommy scarecrow, and the little baby and the little girl. So she's now retired, but she made a lot of figurines. And here's some more pretty fall colored things. I love those. And I love this flower arrangement. It's all dried flowers, which is nice because you don't have to water them. And there's a family picture of us with when my kids were a little younger, with our little dog. And I've got some photos of my grandparents on my dad's side when they first got married. So that's pretty cool. And here's a wedding picture of us when we were married. That was a very special day, actually. We celebrated our anniversary yesterday. So that's a pretty special picture of us. And I wore a dress from the 1950s and very vintage, but it was a beautiful dress, had never been worn, kind of ivory color. I'll show you the ivory color. and it was just gorgeous. So, and here's one of my favorite oil paintings. I purchased this at one of the oil, at an art show, and I paid, the price was very reasonable. I just love that pathway. So kind of very relaxing. I love to take walks in the fall when we're outside and enjoy the colored leaves. So anyway, I just wanted to show you, give you a little glimpse of our house. The kitchen is right here. It's kind of dark in there right now, but this is our kitchen. So you get to see it. All right. So thank you for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed the tour of the house and my little babies. And hope you stay well, and remember to every day enjoy each moment that you have. Enjoy the moments, and enjoy your reborns, and enjoy this hobby. So thank you for joining me. Until next time, bye-bye.